Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. On my first playthrough of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. He might be in a bind, but this is...
I guess for now, let's take a quick
Oh, we're taking a commercial break?
We'll be right back.
I mean, I think everyone needs it at this stage. That was the craziest trial I've ever been a part of in any trial-based game.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Kazumi...
Hold on a sec.
Okay, I'll wait. Sorry, I'm just hesitating.
There's no need to hesitate, no matter how you look at it. Peko is the killer. Why? Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong. Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself only exist to be tools?
Hey.
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then? No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kizuru clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Disgusting.
What?
Property, you say? I mean, she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked,
Oh
I must
my
defend
god!
him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Baby, oh my god, he looks exactly the same. Oh my god.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
I think if he grants this, like in later games, like I don't think he will grant it, but in later games it becomes very tricky, right? Because then like this is clearly a cultural thing. It's clearly like a Yakuza thing. What's to stop someone else from coming in with their culture and saying, well, in my culture, I'm actually a spirit, so really, I didn't even kill anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to insult people's cultures, but like, cultures are completely different all around the world. You know what I mean? Like, I have a different culture myself as well. So what's to stop someone from changing their opinion on this again, you know?
Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. That is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all the time we spent together? I agree. Nothing. No, don't say that! I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. No! Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do. That is why you were hiding a relationship, you mean? I think I broke my wrist. I've been hitting the chair too much. It's not as if that started to the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide a relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. No matter what I am told, I'm nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it's only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko. You still killed.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs. Damn, I don't understand why it was my sister in these photos. And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead? That has to be so scary as well. You tried to confirm with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So.
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone. Wait, you're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you wanted to talk about it there, I'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others. You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me. I need to make amends. I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you
Amends?
serious?
That definitely sounds serious. Oh, because of what happened to the sister. I can cancel my beach plans for you. Ibuki's so good. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you made use of their plans to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko. Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
My young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girlie. For revenge, clubbing the person to death, the same way my sister was killed, just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is...
So that's why you killed Mahiru with the bat? Still, I believed her up until the very last minute that the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey,
If the game is actually... This is so depressing. Like, this is like, there's not one winner in this. Like, this is horrible. Like, and it makes me feel terrible. Are you the one who killed Girlie?
Why
I
you?
don't want to hear about that.
but...
The fact your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
Why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell
Who cares
up!
about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you
You
saying?
had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong. So they didn't even know if it was real. Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got already pissed off and grabbed my metal bat that I had on the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru. So you did kill her. You admitted it right now.
Young master, I am finished.
Is he smiling? She just grabbed the bat then and there, was in the swimsuit, just grabbed the bat. It's Harry, she's so cool.
What?
So you killed it because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all. Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another.
Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. Surfer just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Oh my god, it's so true, Monokuma. You said something factual.
Be
Hey, you're too
quiet.
annoying. Can you just be quiet? Chaki's so cool too. Get him.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Chaki, say that to Asami as well, please. After, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer's story.
It cannot be.
You insisted you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. No, we haven't. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's
Come on, don't like our loss has been decided yet. No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit it, all about this talk about Peko being a tool is pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer.
No, not at all. Not even close. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see. For Peko, Fuyuhiko himself, your time is your true hope then? On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she probably would just play dumb anyway. So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think? About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope? Okay, Nagito. Boy, go home.
Hold on.
What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right? He's such a shit stirrer.
Jeez.
Be honest. But he honestly is probably gonna help us. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are all those things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko,
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Young Master, you have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Bagaru and Takaru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell him the truth. Oh, this is actually kind of heartbreaking as well, though. Like, again, there's no winners here. You were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I'm a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you still lose, Peko. But if you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko, and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Young Master, I am finished.
You. What the hell did you do?
Oh, so he didn't. Yeah, look, his hand's reaching out because it wasn't a smile. So
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
once again, it's a myth that Danganronpa gets demonetized for blood or for anything else. It's actually like very, very ad friendly. So if any creator ever tries to trick you, just tell them I said that.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Oh, the order.
You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the ball so you can get away.
My boy.
Young Master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master.
Oh.
Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth.
So you
soon
obviously
enough.
cared about her. Obviously you did.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon, after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it.
So it was all
You better run away.
it was
Got
all
it?
her plan.
Just forget about me.
Oh.
Forget about the Kuzuryu
He's such a
plan.
good boy.
You better escape.
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
Peko, I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a
'Cause-
disgrace.
If that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool to be given to me by the Kazura clan.
Young master!
Oh!
Oh.
It's okay, Danganronpa, to have a moment in the game of, like, pure emotion. It's okay. You won't die. Okay, you won't die. You don't have to pop up Usami and freaking this guy every single time there's a really cool moment, okay? It's okay. You'll survive.
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing, which means everything happened thanks to her.
I know it's intentional, by the way. They're trying to give the player a sense of like that all the stuff they care about doesn't matter either. I know that.
There's no human that Melsum could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have a surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer.
Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer. Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me a chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Peko is beautiful.
Young master.
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
And why?
Even so,
Even so,
I wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end. Young master.
Goodbye. And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. It is sad. It's depressing. It's so sad. Yeah, and she's ready for as well. Like, and again, like, it's such a beautiful story as well. Like, in the vein of like Danganronpa, you know.
I will never feel despair.
I am fully prepared to die. As long as I am a tool, I'm fully prepared to die. So she still believes she's a tool. I don't know if she believes it either.
Cool.
But you were able to maintain that composure until the very end?
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself, Monokuma. I'm like, you're back on the shit list. Someone's probably gonna say, well, Calvin, you didn't cry when Bakaru or Takaru died. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. Bakaru wishes he could be half the character that Peko is. I said it.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request. Oh, don't do this to me.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
No. The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand by you. I would like if you remember that. That's it. There's so much emotion through these two characters that, like, you know, we didn't really see a lot of it before this. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. So sad. Then let's begin the punishment bring me with despair. Fuck you. Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills.
It's time for the ultimate swords and Peko Pekoyama.
You stay by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then,
Again, like, they're trying to have this, like, it's intentional, totally intentional, trying to have this really cool emotional moment, and then Monokuma just interrupting it constantly. It's totally intentional.
I
Never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool.
Oh my god, look at baby, look at the babies.
So, you didn't need to become a tool.
let's give it
Yeah, it's
everything
totally
we
intentional.
got.
You just
Oh,
needed
my
to
boy.
be yourself.
My boy.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Okay.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let's go. It's punishment time.
Please,
Oh
Peko,
my god.
don't go.
No.
I need you. Don't leave
This
me.
is so sad.
Young Master? Young Master!
This game is effed. Like, it is, and this is what it is. It's effed. I know he's just gonna go with it. I hate Monokuma. So unexpected as well. Like, I did not expect Peko at the start of this at all. What's the killing gonna be? Oh, anything is... What in the hell? Oh my god, that's horrible! One woman army. So he's like controlling her. Again, the feeling of like again in front of Fuyuhiko as well. That's disgusting. Like using her as an actual tool. Oh, and he's running towards her. This is like strangely beautiful, but strangely horrible. So this is disgusting. Wait, did she cut him as well? No! Oh my god! No, stop! I fucking hate Monokuma. Yeah, that was brutal. That was so brutal. Wait, Fuyuhiko died too? What? Monokuma. People dying so easy, falling like dominoes. You bastard, what is this? Yeah, no, this shouldn't be allowed. Jeez, what? No, this shouldn't be allowed. This is a lie, right? Peko. Fuyuhiko.
Such a waste.
It's the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. Oh, shut your freaking mouth, please. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna beat the living crap out of Monokuma. You're still talking about that? Hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends just got killed? I am pissed and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still, it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder up to a bright shining future that awaits us. What is happening? How could this be allowed? How could this be allowed? To kill someone else during this, the execution. This shouldn't be allowed. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Calling me a ladder, you say some pretty interesting things.
I absolutely despise you. I despise you with a passion.
In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. Does he mean, reminds you of Makoto probably, because Makoto had that big speech at the end of the last game. That was freaking awesome. The hopes of all ultimates here will definitely completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. Good. Okay, good.
Everyone!
Oh my god, she's gonna do something useful for once?
You serious?
Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Jesus Christ.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save
Yeah,
him!
can you do something again? Yeah, try your best, please, girl.
But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting...
If he dies now, I'm gonna be so upset.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Serves him right. Oh, shut your goddamn mouth.
You're so stupid.
You stupid brother!
I don't believe it! What the heck?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him.
Duty? Because it's written in the school trip rules.
What is the school rules? Okay, Sami's gonna do something useful. If the blacken is exposed during the class trial, they alone be executed. That's what I was saying. Yes. Yes. If only the blacken gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed.
Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine, then I'll save him.
Really?
I was actually gonna do it all along, so I've actually prepared for this.
Prepared? A siren? And gradually grew closer and closer. There's an ambulance.
An ambulance? Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
They're a comedy act. No one can tell me they're not working together. They're a freaking comedy act.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
The ambulance contained Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this Monokuma?
Damn it.
Can't be helped. It's not like there were any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk smack if not in town. Yeah, I hope so. He's my boy. But Peko, why do you have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know. I understand how she's feeling as well. It's okay. Like I think that's one thing that's cool about Danganronpa. It's like these complicated feelings from all sides. But again, we have to understand that the real enemy of us is Monokuma. Or else we'll not be able to advance forward. There's no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. I'm one person that believes there's no first chances, really. There's no way that other than to move forward like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess. Things aren't as exciting as if a shitstorm like him ain't around. So you like the excitement? I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Same. Fuyuhiko. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. Well, I couldn't even predict anything that was happening that whole freaking trial, so. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea, we were just left there alone. Only one word could explain our explanation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. And here we go with this thing again. Something else has changed once again. And now we're down to... Okay. Usami?
I'm working with
You
Monokuma.
guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair?
So who are you working with?
But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
That guy.
What lies beyond that
No one
is
speaks
the
like
final
that.
resurrection of the ultimate despair
Stop trying to hide who you're working for.
and the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event
Oh
in
my god,
human
not this again.
history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Here we go. The end of chapter 2. That took a long time. It's taking us a while to get through this game. It seems a lot longer than the first game. We're down to 12 students. Danganronpa. Is that what it said? Danganronpa. Death lies in video games. How are you gonna top that though? How are you gonna top that whole trial? Like I don't see a way.